What if the world's greatest hero never became a hero at all? In a universe where fate takes a different turn, young Peter Parker finds himself yearning for greatness, while a new classmate, Jake, swings through the city as the legendary Spider-Man. As chaos erupts in New York City, can Peter discover the true essence of heroism within himself before it's too late? In the heart of bustling New York City, we find a young Peter Parker, a high school student with big dreams and a passion for photography. Armed with his trusty camera, Peter captures the world around him, often daydreaming about being a hero, swinging through the skyscrapers like the legendary Spider-Man. He sits in class, gazing out the window, lost in thoughts while his classmates chatter about their lives. Among them is Mary Jane Watson, a vibrant girl who effortlessly commands attention with her radiant smile and spirited personality. Peter admires her from afar, wishing he could muster the courage to talk to her, especially when she shares her dreams of becoming an actress. One day, during a school field trip to a state-of-the-art scientific facility, things take a dramatic turn. The students explore various exhibits, marveling at the wonders of science. Peter is particularly fascinated by an exhibit showcasing genetic experiments. Suddenly, in a moment of fate, Peter accidentally steps back, narrowly avoiding a radioactive spider that escapes its enclosure. Unbeknownst to him, it finds its way to Jake, a charismatic and sporty classmate who is full of charm and confidence. Jake becomes the new web slinger, quickly gaining fame and admiration for his incredible powers, which he wields with ease. As he swings through the city with confidence, Peter watches with a mix of envy and inspiration, realizing that his dream of being a hero is slipping further away. As time passes, New York City becomes a playground for chaos, with villains like the Green Goblin and others wreaking havoc in the absence of Spider-Man. Crime escalates, and fear spreads among the citizens. Peter, feeling helpless, sits in his dimly lit room, surrounded by science books and photographs of Spider-Man that hang on his wall. His heart aches as he thinks about what could have been, longing for the chance to make a difference. The bright city lights outside his window seem to mock him, reminding him of the superhero he always wanted to be. Meanwhile, Jake, basking in the glory of his new identity, begins to lose sight of his responsibilities. The thrill of being a hero starts to fade, and he becomes more focused on the fame and attention that come with his powers. He parties with friends and skips training, causing chaos wherever he goes. Mary Jane, caught in the middle, grows frustrated with Jake's reckless antics. She begins to see Peter in a new light, drawn to his quiet strength and kindness. Peter silently supports her, often finding himself wishing he could be more than just a friend. The turning point arrives when the Green Goblin launches a catastrophic attack during a city festival, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Colorful fireworks light up the sky, but the celebration quickly turns to terror as the villain disrupts the festivities. As chaos erupts, Peter watches in horror from the sidelines, his heart pounding with fear for the people he cares about. The sight of Mary Jane screaming for help sends adrenaline coursing through him. Peter retreats to his room, fueled by determination. Surrounded by gadgets and blueprints he has been secretly working on, Peter channels his intellect and creativity. He constructs devices to help him confront the impending danger. His resolve strengthens as he reflects on his childhood dreams and the hero he always aspired to be. In a climactic showdown, Peter faces the Green Goblin amidst the destruction. The battle rages on, with explosions and chaos all around. Despite being outmatched and terrified, Peter's resolve shines through. He uses his gadgets, grappling hooks, smoke bombs, and other clever inventions, to outsmart the villain. The fight tests his courage and quick thinking as he dodges debris and makes split-second decisions. The Green Goblin taunts him, but Peter holds his ground, fueled by the need to protect those he loves. As the dust settles, Peter stands victorious, bruised but proud, while Mary Jane and the citizens cheer him on, realizing that true heroism comes from within. This moment becomes a turning point for the city, a symbol of hope in the face of despair. The news spreads quickly, and people start to believe in the possibility of a hero. As the story unfolds, Peter and Jake have a heartfelt conversation after the battle. They reflect on their choices and the weight of responsibility that comes with power. Jake learns the importance of using his abilities for good and realizes that being a hero is about more than just glory. Meanwhile, Peter finds his own strength in being a hero, even without superhuman powers. The bond between them strengthens as they both come to understand what it means to be responsible. The city begins to heal, and the citizens unite, inspired by Peter's actions and bravery. Community efforts flourish, and people come together to support one another. In the final moments, we see Peter mentoring a group of eager kids at a community center. He shares his passion for photography and science, igniting the spark of curiosity in the young minds. Aunt May watches proudly from a distance, her heart swelling with love for the young man Peter has become. The skyline of New York City glows in the warm sunset, symbolizing hope and new beginnings. Peter Parker, standing tall, gazes out over the city, knowing that true heroism lies not in superpowers, but in the choices we make and the courage we show. Reminding us all that heroes can emerge from the most unexpected places.